Jenny Willie's here, frequent guest over the years on the Home Show. She represents Iowa Realty, of course, but also the gracious family of 4 master builders, mom, dad, husband, brother, the whole gang, right?
Yep.
It's good to see you, Jen.
You too, Mike.
Let's brag about Dad a little bit, 48 years now. And
Yeah.
I mentioned the 4 master builders. I don't know anybody else can say that, frankly.
No, and the number of awards is unbelievable too.
And charity projects.
Right.
And the Ethics Award from the BBB and Builder of the Year, I don't know how many times. If you're thinking of looking for a builder, shopping for a builder or a new home, this is a guy that's got to be on your list. That simple.
Yeah.
All right, we did that. Let's talk about Walnut Creek Hills.
Sure.
We have a townhome and a single-family home in the same neighborhood.
We do. We have one townhome left. This is our last one. So the price is $444,900.
Okay.
We have over 2,700 square feet finished.
Nice.
This neighborhood is just unbelievable. It's, typically townhomes are used as the buffer for single family and a busy road, and it's just the opposite here. These are tucked back in with single family surrounding it. We have 2 ponds in here, a lot of trees. There's a bike path. We have access to that. The neighborhood is amazing as far as the neighbors go. They have monthly gatherings and social events. And it's been great.
Yeah, it's a nice, quiet area, very convenient, though. This is technically the city of Clive.
Correct.
With Waukee Schools.
Yes.
Yeah. And price tag here?
$444,900.
$444,900. View of the pond, I think you mentioned.
Yeah.
All the good stuff. You can see the stonework and the hardwood floors and the granite, and you're not going to compromise quality when you work with Gracious, so that's not even a conversation to have.
Yeah.
There's a look at the pond. Now, talk about the single-family home.
Yeah, and the single-family home is, let's see here, priced at $569,900, and that one is over 3,400 square feet. There's 5 bedrooms. One could be used as a study. It has a nice view overlooking a pond there as well. So a lot of great features. We have the LTV flooring through the main level, through the family room and kitchen, quartz countertops, 2 fireplaces, nice big wet bar, a room that could be a theater room or something downstairs, or a rec room. It's a very large room.
Just loaded. Some home sites available, just a few.
Yeah.
But the townhome, we should mention, is the last one in the neighborhood, and it's a sweet situation.
Correct.
So good stuff here.
Yeah, and we have a special right now too through the end of July, a $10,000 stimulus that we're doing for the 4th of July. With any accepted offer by the end of July, and that could be used towards closing costs, upgrades. We could just take it off the price, however you want to use it.
Good stuff. If you've just joined us, we're talking about the Gracious family and their terrific reputation for building wonderful homes and townhomes. Walnut Creek Hills, the neighborhood, Clive and Urbandale.
Yep.
You could hit a 7-iron between the 2 neighborhoods and the Waukee Schools. Low tax base too. It's really a great combination. And I'll bet you'll be having open house?
I'm not, but just, call for an appointment.
Great.
For a showing.
And you're at which office?
I'm Jordan Creek.
Jordan Creek, Iowa Realty, Jenny Willie. I'd love to give you a tour of either the townhome and the single-family home, or both. Great to see you, and tell the family hi for me.
I will, thanks.
You bet. Want to mention Iowa Title, part of the Iowa Realty team down the hall in the building, smoothing out the bumps in that closing process in the real estate, legal, and lending industries. Polk, Dallas, Warren, Scott, and Lynn counties. Part of the team, that's Iowa Title. And we're all over the metro today. Sharon Rooney from Iowa Realty will be here next on The Home Show.
More and better training, a more expansive staff and support team, and more marketing tools are yours when you work with Iowa's largest real estate brokerage, Iowa Realty.
Well, Sharon Rooney are talking about the fact that there probably has never been a better time in history to be a luxury buyer than today. And Sharon, it's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
And we've had a nice chat about it, and it's absolutely true. And our friend Jason Froelich at Home Services Lending coined this phrase, and I really like it. This might be the time to buy your forever house.
Well, and the reason
these rates are that good.
Well, I'm hearing about people getting under 3%, and we can't make that guarantee right
now.
now.
No.
But it's worth looking into.
Oh my gosh! I thought I died and gone to heaven with a 9. And now it's flirting with free.
Yeah,
It's
it's almost like free money.
Oh my gosh, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about custom building. Somebody who's thinking about a builder, because you are so high on MJ Custom Homes.
Well, MJ Custom Homes builds about 10 custom homes a year, and so he supervises his own crews. There's no supervisor, it's him.
Right.
And so it's nice to know that the builder is checking in and there all the time. He has dedicated crews. It's worked very well for him, and it's going well. We have some very happy clients, and we'll continue to have that.
Now we're going to see a home today that is very similar to a home that you want to be working with soon, we think.
Okay, so we need to say though, this is a smaller home, not the high-end luxury homes. But I've been telling him for a long time, we need to build a really high quality, smaller home, because there are a lot of people who are interested. Young families
Definitely.
want quality, they want ranches, they can't find what they're looking for, but also the empty nesters who maybe winter in Florida and that type of thing.
Sure.
So he is coming up with a home like this, and this is one that he built last year. So this is a 1,600 square foot ranch. The one that we're building right now, the fireplace is on the interior wall, and that other wall has more windows, also has sliders to a deck, and it also has a walk-in pantry. So it's similar but different, but it's almost a drywall stage, and then I'd be happy to show it to somebody. And that particular home is in Waukee and will be walking distance to an elementary school, which is great. And it'll be $399. So that's a price point under $400 that a lot of people are interested in, whether they are right sizing or building a new home.
And there was a time that buyer might have been almost afraid of a $400,000 price tag, but not with rates as they are today. The buying power is just tremendous right now.
Exactly. And so what you get with a home like this, with MJ Custom Homes anyway, is Anderson windows, okay? Top of the line cabinetry. Now the home that we're talking about is a walkout, but it will be finished in the lower level at $399. But there's a lot of space. It will have 4 bedrooms. It's just going to be fantastic, and a really nice deck. It'll be a covered deck. So it's just nice to know that now we can meet the needs of people who are looking for, just the right size ranch.
Well, and that buyer is not going to look for lower quality. He's going to look for just smaller square footage.
That's exactly right.
And this builder can do it. Great reputation. MJ Custom Homes, that hands-on aspect. And she's seen his work over the last decade or so. And
I'm fussy.
Yeah, she really is. But it's all good. And so Sharon's at our Jordan Grove office waiting for the phone to ring to talk about MJ Custom Homes. If a new home's on your list in the near future, you need to chat with Sharon about this great opportunity and these wonderful rates. Good to see you.
That's right. Good to see you,
bet.
Mike.
I want to mention Home Services Insurance. They're part of a national network, an independent agency with solutions for auto, home, and umbrella. They're dedicated to service, Home Services Insurance. And coming up, our Great Iowa Home feature for this week on the Home Show. Stay with us.
Selling a home can be stressful, so why make it a solo act? At Iowa Realty, our extensive team provides comprehensive marketing solutions. Love that natural light. Trusted financial guidance, it's a seller's market, and a plan for every unexpected bump along the way. Oh, that was close. So you can sell your home faster and celebrate sooner. Your house is officially sold. Start your sale at iowarealty.com.
Well, it's time for our Great Iowa Home feature, and we've been doing this for many, many years. And I have to say that this particular Great Iowa Home is among the 1 or 2 or 3 most spectacular we have ever featured. And I think that maybe has your attention. And my friend Joanne Manning from our Iowa Realty Valley West office is with me via Zoom. Thanks for Zooming with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you here. And this is a virtual castle with a Johnston address, and there's so much to say. I want you to talk about it.
Okay, well, we've got a lot to talk about. It is an absolutely gorgeous home, one of a kind. It's unrivaled architecture. I think it took 2 years to build, the span
Wow.
of 2 years. Yeah, quality craftsmanship from top to bottom, inside and out. Just imported limestone, cut limestone, solid brick, solid stone. The driveway's cobblestone.
Joanne, it sits on the Saylorville Lake. That's your backyard. If that could be more spectacular, I don't know how, unless maybe it was Lake Tahoe. But we're going to roll some video because there's so much to see, and I want you to describe it to folks, okay?
Okay, well,
All right.
Well, as you can see, it is, like I said, one of a kind. It's an elegant estate, stone, brick. It's something unrivaled in our market. Saylorville Lake, right in your backyard with year-round views. The trim, the interior trim was done by Schaefer and Sons, all by hand. It's all cherry. 20-foot ceilings in the great room. The kitchen is phenomenal. It's got a La Canache stove that was imported. There is a butler's kitchen as well, so it's great for entertaining.
Joanne, we have better than 3 acres here and 7,000 square feet, if I've got the number right, plus a lot more square footage in the lower level.
Exactly. Another 7,000 that's partially finished with another bedroom, family room, a beautiful stone hot tub area to soak and just relax.
5 bedrooms, 7 bath areas, 7-car garage, fireplaces, 5 of them, geothermal, radiant heat, even the driveway set up for radiant heat. It's unbelievable.
It really is, Mike. And there's a 3rd story bonus room. There's a 4th story observation deck that you just saw. Over 2,500 square feet of patio space outside, and it's set up also for an outdoor theater. Beautiful waterfall and pond. It's really something to see. If
we have new viewers to the Metro, Johnston, wonderful schools, brand new state-of-the-art high school, great access to the interstate, the lakes, the parks, the golf, all the rest. Wonderful spot in our Metro with property values very, very good. And I think this has potential for a kind of a non-traditional use. If not a single family owner, this could be a retreat, a corporate retreat, or maybe a B&B.
Absolutely. It's set up perfectly for either one, especially the bed and breakfast, with the bedrooms each bedroom has its own ensuite full bath, and they're separate from one another. So yeah, it's perfect.
So I need a price.
$2,799,000.
And just imagine trying to do it again with that solid brick and all the rest today in this spot. That's just unbelievable. Joanne, good luck with it. Have fun. This looks like it's just so special.
It is special. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for Zooming with us. And you can see more great Iowa homes every Sunday in the Des Moines Sunday Register and at iowarealty.com. Coming up, Hubble Homes as we go to Des Moines' southeast side on the Home Show.
The Business Record has awarded Iowa Realty with their #1 rating among all metro residential real estate companies for 2019.
Des Moines' great southeast side is next stop on the Home Show. Riverwoods is the neighborhood, and Marcus Serig and LeBrent Lawler are here from Iowa Realty, working closely with Hubble Homes. Fellas, good to see you both.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us again.
LeBrent, before the cameras started to roll, you and I were chatting about making rent obsolete, because this neighborhood, you can do that.
Absolutely. I mean, I have young adults for kids right now too, and I know what the rental payments are out there.
Yeah.
And these brand new houses with tax abatement, the lower rates we have right now on interest, rent obsolete is a true goal. And
absolutely, and you're talking about Iowa's largest builder, Hubble Homes, with the buying power to get these prices into the $228,900 range for a well-equipped brand new home. And it truly does. It makes renting just a silly thing to do. It's throwing the money off the deck into the ocean, right, Marcus?
Sure is.
Well, let's talk about the neighborhood a little bit.
Yeah, sure. So we've got 2 houses, two stories. One's $228,900, like you said. The other one is another 2-story, 4-car garage, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
$243,900.
Excellent.
on that one. Both pretty good sized yards. Both are going to back to trees, so you're never going to have neighbors in the backyard.
Wonderful.
Both are actually fairly good sized lot for being right there on River Ridge Road.
Well, and you know, the county sports complex, LeBrent, close by, elementary school close by, Easter Lake community nearby.
You're looking at new construction anywhere in Polk County, you better come see us in Riverwoods, because you will not believe how nice this neighborhood has developed, as Hubble always does.
Yep.
But these particular houses and lots, if you want to build a home, which we're building 3 or 4 of them right now for some people, we've got beautiful lots to use.
You know, that brings up the idea that it used to be, I think there was a mindset that you had to spend $500,000 to do a built-to-order custom home. Not with Hubble. You can do that in the same price range we're talking here.
Yeah, our lots are just a little bit more than what we're at on our inventory homes right now, but it's definitely more affordable.
Wow. And if you're not familiar, Iowa's largest builder with a 160-year reputation for development and philanthropy, in-house warranties. I think they went to 30 years now on the dry basement guarantee.
You will not have to worry about water in your basement in the
That's right.
Hubble home. We say we give you more. Come out and see us and we'll show you.
Brand names, 2 design studios for your convenience, save a little time, maybe a little money. And again, tax abatement, great prices, and these rates just make this almost irresistible, it seems to me.
Make renting obsolete.
There you go. We're doing it. And be sure to ask about extra incentives at closing time, which Hubble always has, and the fellas can tell you about that. And I think, LeBrent, you're having open house today?
Yes, absolutely. Please come see us.
And
1 to 4 every Saturday and Sunday.
That's right. All the Hubble properties open every Saturday and Sunday. And if you're concerned about safety precautions, rest assured they're all taken care of when you visit an Iowa Realty open house. Great to see you fellas. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Mike.
And just to put the frosting on the cupcake, Home Services Lending will take care of the closing costs and origination fee for you. And as I like to say, that's better than a kick in the head. Coming up, if you like contemporary, Rock Custom Homes will be our feature. Stay with us on The Home Show.
Selling a home can be intimidating. That's why it's best to call in reinforcements. At Iowa Realty, our extensive team provides comparative market analysis, lending services for interested buyers. You guys are gonna love this place. And the expertise to handle anything out of left field. Easy there, Rocket. So you can sell your home faster, celebrate sooner. Cheers! Your house is officially sold. Start your sale at iowarealty.com.
Decorating for your loft or any space offers you more freedom than ever before. At The Elements, our design team can help you inject just the right amount of attitude, so you're on a budget. Break out your fun, funky ideas. We think you'll like the price and the quality. Maybe all you need are some cool throw pillows and a great piece of art. Ask about our risk-free house call service. Visit elementsbyksorby.com in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
Chuck Stull from Iowa Realty's Waukee office is with me. Chuck, it's great to have you back on the show.
Good to see you back, Mike.
You bet. And Cassie Braga is here. Happens to be the daughter of Ron Braga, who I have to say, Cassie, sort of pioneered this modern look that's so trendy right now, didn't he?
Yes, he's always been really into kind of like the 50s, mid-century modern style, and he's kind of put a new age twist on it.
Exactly. That's not to say that he can't do traditional or transitional or other kinds of looks. Lots of spin-offs into prairie and farmhouse and all the rest, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And Chuck, you and Ron are actually partners in the building trades. Now, you've been with Iowa Realty for a lot of years, done some developing.
Yeah. Done
a lot of hats.
A little of everything, you know, but Ron and I have been together for about 5 years.
Great.
And, you know, Ron, the style he likes is contemporary, and done a lot of that. Not to say that he's done them all that way, but it's a good amount of business that we've had that way, and people really like that style today.
Well, the trend is really strong right now in that general direction. The house we're going to feature in Fox Creek Estates out in Waukee, Cassie, is kind of got a farmhouse flavor. It's certainly modern, but it's got a farmhouse flavor.
Yes, it definitely does. It'll have, you know, like your shiplap, and it'll have some more traditional things as well. Have some fun black LED light fixtures.
Right. So you really keep it in the family. I know you help with some of the decorating and the design work, and your mom as well.
Yes.
I think people, Chuck, I think people love family businesses.
Well, they do. You know, well, Connie is a great decorator, and she does a really good job with these houses and does most of the picks in them. And so, you know, her eye for that is very good. Well,
let's take a look here. Rock Custom Homes, the name of our building company, Chuck and Ron together. This is a 4-bedroom ranch. Tell me a little more about it, Chuck.
Well, 4-bedroom ranch, it's about 1,900 square feet, first floor, maybe a little more than that, but finished downstairs, 2 up, 2 down. Pretty much a regular floor plan, similar to what we've had before. It's got a big open stairway in the back of the house, and wet bar downstairs. You know, 2 full bed or 2 bedroom downstairs, and you know, the kitchen is real unique. It's a kind of a specialty there.
Now we're about 60 days out, roughly, Cassie, but still time to do some personalizing here with picks, right?
Yes, there's still plenty of time to do so. We do have some selections made already. However, if there's anything you wanted to change or add, you'd have time to do it.
Chuck, talk about Waukee and this location, Fox Creek Estates. I mean, Waukee, still one of the fastest growing cities in the state of Iowa.
Well, yeah, I believe it is the fastest growing, and you know, we've got a nice location there at the backs of the pond. Got a, you know, that's a nice pond lot, full walkout all the way. Just a really nice little spot on a quiet cul-de-sac.
Yeah, the schools are being requested. Property values couldn't be better. Pickleball down the street, the trails, all the rest. It's just a great package, and it's coming together. And the rates, Chuck and I were throwing around those nightmare rates of 9, 10, 12, 14%. Not anymore. Fabulous time to buy.
It's a great time to buy, and we may not see it again.
That's exactly right. Jason Froelich from Home Services Lending said it's time to buy your forever house. And this ranch just might be it. And Cassie, be sure and say hi to Mom and Dad for us.
I will, for
Good
sure.
to see you. And Chuck,
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, and we'll send them out.
You bet. Thanks,
All
Mike.
right.
Appreciate it.
Want to mention the Iowa Realty Weekly. We have our own section of the Sunday Des Moines Register. You'll find it every week. If you're looking for a great Iowa home or the hot new listings, builder ads, you'll find it in the paper every Sunday. And coming up, Lori Comas will be here. Tanzanite Homes is the builder in the city of Johnston. Stay with us on the Home Show.
Visit iowarealty.com and have instant access to 23,000 available listings. Iowa Realty is #1 in Iowa.
Next stop on the Home Show is Johnston, Iowa. The property values are terrific. The schools, amazing. And Lori Comas is here to tell us about a terrific ranch by Tanzanite Homes. Good to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
This looks to me like a bona fide bargain at $369,900. Let's kick it out there price-wise right away, because it's kind of at the low end of the neighborhood price-wise.
I think it's the best buy in Johnston, to be honest with
Wow.
you. Yeah. And right there in Greenwood Hills, that's definitely on the lower end. Most of our values in there are upper 3s to low 4s.
Yeah.
So this is a great price on an awesome home. We have 5 bedrooms plus a flex room in the lower level. 3-car garage, covered deck. It's a fantastic home.
5 bedrooms plus a flex room, could be an office or a music room or whatever, at $369,900.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that includes quartz countertops. You have hardwood floors. You have all the options you get with the
gas
Tanzanite
range.
home. You bet.
Yeah, hard to match, I think, price-wise. This builder, Tanzanite, is sister company to KRM Development. And they're more of a custom builder, but we want to talk custom today as we look at this video too.
Oh, absolutely. Because, yeah, we do have market homes that are up, and like this is a spec home for Tanzanite. But as far as customs go, we can do a custom Tanzanite, which goes in price points probably about $425,000 and under. Otherwise, KRM is our custom home building division that takes it from about $425,000 up to whatever. And we can start from scratch, use one of the builder's plans, tweak it from there, whatever they'd like.
Now, well, these guys are on the cutting edge of design and The cloud system tells you they're hip to IT nowadays and what's going on with that. That allows you to keep your thumb on the pulse of the project every day if you need to.
Oh, from beginning to end. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, it's a great reference. It's a great way to watch your pricing. It's got a schedule so you know what's going on in your home.
Make sure
every
you're
stage
on
of the
budget,
way.
right?
You bet, exactly.
Yeah. So if you just joined us, this is Johnston, Iowa, and if you're not familiar with Johnston or the Metro, this is Greenwood Hills, but Green Meadows West, a real popular community, is kind of across the highway, across the street.
Green Meadows West is on the east side
There we
of
go.
86th Street, and Greenwood Hills is actually on the west side.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, Saylorville Lake and the parks and the golf courses and the stables, that recreation country is kind of what you call your backyard if you live in Johnston.
Just directly to the north, you can get there very easily.
Yep. I-80 access, thoroughfares, shopping and convenience, it's all there. And this brand new price of $369.9 makes this ranch look even better. Open house today?
Today from 1 to 4.
All right. Now, are we doing anything with closing costs or incentives, I should ask you?
Yeah, we sure are. Actually, Home Services Lending, you get your financing through them, your closing costs and origination fee are paid.
Terrific. And if this particular ranch by Tanzanite doesn't happen to work for you, keep this builder or these two builder sister companies in mind on your list if you're thinking about a custom built to order home, because they do it every day and they're really good at it. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with me.
You bet.
I want to mention Midland Title and Escrow, Iowa's largest independent settlement company. Solid, service-oriented. They're part of the Iowa Realty team. And that's our show. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Mike Pace, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Selling a home can be stressful, so why make it a solo act? At Iowa Realty, our extensive team provides comprehensive marketing solutions. Love that natural light. Trusted financial guidance, it's a seller's market, and a plan for every unexpected bump along the way. Oh, that was close. So you can sell your home faster and celebrate sooner. Your house is officially sold. Start your sale at iowarealty.com.
Feel the difference the moment you step in the door. The ambiance. Authentic, eclectic, compelling. We love the mix. Timeless designs from formal to funky. At The Elements, we want your space to feel like you. Our design team can help you choose a fabric, find the perfect sofa, or transform your entire home. Ask about our risk-free house call service. Visit elementsbyksorby.com in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.